guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Franklin from the Money Code Academy, and I'm glad you are watching. Now, if this is your first time of coming to this channel, I would like to encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Click on the notification bell so that the next time I post a new video, you will be the first to receive it. On this very channel, what I talk more about is on personal finance, financial freedom, financial education, and entrepreneurship. This is something that if you are interested, I will encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Now, on today's video, I want to share with you what I titled How to Earn Online. Now, I want you to take note of that particular title. I didn't say ways to earn online. I said how to earn online. I'm going to be doing another video where I'll walk you through the different ways in which you can earn online, okay? But on this very video, I just want to talk about the basic things, the concept of earning online, the basic things that you need to know if you want to earn online. I believe if you know nothing about earning online, by the time this video is over, you'll be able to know more about how to earn online. So the first thing that I wrote down here, if you're going to earn online, is that you have to be mentally ready. What do I mean by that? A lot of times, most people want to earn online, but they are not mentally ready. For them, it is just something that they desire, but their desire is not strong enough. So if you're going to earn online, you have to be what? You have to be mentally ready. Now, when I'm talking about being mentally ready, number one, you must be willing to give your attention to it. You must be willing to give your time to it. Because see, earning online is not something that happens overnight. If there's anybody who comes to you and tell you that earning online happens overnight, that person is just lying to you. There is no such thing as get rich quick online. It's not going to happen. It takes time, brothers. It takes time. You get the point now? So if you're going to earn online, be mentally ready. Be willing to give attention. Be willing to give your time to it. So you can learn the things you want to learn. So you can implement the things you want to implement. And then you follow it up. And then if you're going to earn online, you have to be willing to spend the required amount of money. One of the lies most people have come to believe about earning online is that they say you don't need to spend so much money to start earning online. While that is true, it is just half truth. The reason is because if you truly want to make something significant online, you must be willing to put down some investments. And this is very important. You will spend some money, so be willing to spend some money at least. Now, the next point that I wrote down here, if you're going to earn online, you must choose a problem that you want to solve. Now, I cannot stress this enough. See, when it comes to money, you've got to understand that money has principles. Money has rules. And one of the rules of money is that you must solve a problem or meet a need. Now, I've done a particular video, okay, I spoke about the 15 rules of money. I'm going to put the link of that video below, and then I'll put it somewhere. Make sure you click on that particular video. Watch that video because it will help you to understand the different rules that are there when it comes to money. Now, one of the rules is meeting needs or solving a problem. See, until and unless you are willing to solve a problem, don't expect money to come to you. This is something that you've got to understand. A lot of times the mistake that very many people make is that they go around, trying to pursue money, but it doesn't work that way. When you're pursuing money without you having value in your hands that you want to exchange, go about money like that, it's not going to work. Money is not going to come to you. So the first thing that you must understand is that if you're going to make money online, you have to solve somebody's problems. That way, the person will be willing to dish out his money to you. Now, when it comes to solving problems, I wrote down few points here. Either you create a product that you are going to sell, okay? Now, this is one way in which people make money. For example, there are people today who sell t-shirts, okay? They make a design and then they put it on a particular website. So people go on that particular website and, when they love that particular design, they order for that design. So the company, they will just go ahead and print a t-shirt for you with that particular design. And then while you receive your t-shirt, the creator of the design receives your money. You see that now? That's an exchange. The person is paying you money, okay, for your design that is going to be printed on a shirt. You see that now? And then you are going to be getting his own money. So either you create and sell a product, or you will sell a service. When you take a look at the online world right now, that there are a lot of people who are looking for lots of things. There are people who are looking for video editing. There are people who are looking for social media managers. There are people who are looking for content creators. People who are looking for proofreaders. People who are looking for ghost writers. There are lots of people out there looking for one thing or the other. Your responsibility now is to look for a service that you can render, okay? Look for that particular service and then do everything you can to start rendering that service. When you render that service, they pay you. You get the point now? In my next video, I'm going to be talking about the places where you can render these services, okay? But the first thing you must understand is that you must solve a problem. And if you're going to solve a problem, then you have to create and sell a product, or you sell a service. The third one is that you can sell other people's services or other people's products. When you are selling other people's product, you get some commission from it. They call it affiliate marketing. So you can promote somebody's product. If, for example, that person's product is selling for about $50, the person might say, okay, if you direct a customer to my store or to my product, when the person purchased that particular product, you are going to be getting 10% commission. There are people who have made lots of money through this particular means. You get the point now? So you can either choose to sell other people's product or other people's services. You can direct a customer to a particular company that is offering a particular service. For example, when you take a look at dentists, most dental doctors today, you discover that most of these guys, they don't have time to start jumping around trying to get clients. They don't have that time. But if you can funnel people, okay, to a particular dental clinic, whatever the person purchased there as a service, you will get your own commission. Don't forget, you will first of all have to go and discuss with that particular dental clinic, discuss with them, and then you guys will reach an agreement. And based on that, you can now start promoting their service. But basically, what I'm trying to communicate to you here is that if this is going to happen, then you must be willing to, go this extent, sell other people's products. Or better still, the fourth one here is that you can render a service. You get the point now? So whichever one is convenient for you, take advantage of it. The most important thing is that if you are going to earn online, you have to solve somebody's problem. That is the way money is going to come to you. Never forget that. Now, the third thing that I wrote down here, if you're going to earn online, is that you must create a platform, or you must look for an existing platform where you can sell your product or your services or other people's product and services. Let's take, for example, you want to sell ebooks. There are lots of platforms today where you can sell ebooks. You can either sell your ebook on Amazon, okay, or you can choose to have your own website where you can sell your ebook, or you can sell that ebook on any other platform. There are lots of other platforms out there where you can sell your ebook. So you must look for the platform that suits the kind of problems that you want to solve. You get the point now? This is very, very important. For those who want to sell an ebook, you don't have to now start creating a website. There is already a website. All you need to do is create that ebook, okay, create that product, and look for a way to upload that product on Amazon, and that's it. It's as simple as that. Now, if you have questions in this regard, feel free to ask me. I'll be willing to answer some of these questions. Okay, so the most important thing is that you must have a platform where you can sell or render these services and products. This is very important. If you want to sell on your own website, then you need to contract any of these web developers. They will help you to create a website, okay, where you can now start showcasing some of these things. But the most important thing is that you need to locate a platform where you can make your sales or render your services. Now, the fourth thing here is that you have to look for how to reach out to your audience if you want to earn online. This is another very, very important thing. The reason is because if you just create a product, okay, and just put it online, it's not going to sell itself. You need to look for how to reach out to the people who will be interested in that particular product. You get the point now? So you have to look for ways in which you can reach your audience. Let me give you a story of something that happened to me about, say, 3-4 years ago, when I started getting involved in this online thing. I heard about selling digital products, and I took one of my books that I had then. I uploaded it on a particular website called Gumroad. When I did that, I also went on Facebook and I paid for ad, and I was waiting for sales. But guess what? The sales never came. You know why? Because I didn't do it the right way. You get the point now? So I was just wanting to sell, but I didn't think about building an audience. So if you're going to sell your product, you need to build an audience. Either you build an audience through YouTube, or you build an audience through Instagram, or you build an audience through Facebook. You get that now? These are the places where you start putting out content that speaks about the services you are rendering or the products that you are selling. If you're able to get this done, then you are good to go. Almost all the platforms right now, the social media platforms, these are platforms that you can easily, build audience. So you want to sell online, you need an audience. Very, very important. And I don't want to forget to mention the part of email marketing as well. Email marketing is when, you offer people a free product, and then they give you their email, and then they receive your product. Okay, so when you have gathered maybe like 100 emails, these are the people you can now start marketing your products to. When you have them, you keep in touch. They become like your tribe. They become like a community for you. Okay, so that's something that you need to take note of. Now, the next point that I wrote down here is that you must look for how to collect money online. If you're going to earn online, you must look for how to collect money online. There are lots of in which people collect money online now. Many years ago, it was pretty difficult. You have to go through the bank. They call it a merchant account. You need to have a merchant account and all that. Of late, it's no longer that way. It's pretty easy. Either you open a PayPal account, okay? This is something that almost everybody, they are able to get. You see that now. Either you open a PayPal account. PayPal is a platform that you can use to either send money or receive money from any part of the world. Or you can use Payoneer. Payoneer is also like PayPal. Or you can use Stripe. Stripe is a particular services where they help you to collect money. Also, if you want to buy something online, you can use their platform. If you want to receive money from your clients, you can use their platform. Whichever one is convenient, you must look for a way on how you can be receiving money, because without this, it is impossible for you to earn online. You get the point now? Now, the last thing I wrote down here is that if you earn online, you must learn to improve your skills. There are so many ways in which you can earn online. There are a lot of things that are currently happening in the online world. So you have to keep learning so you can scale things up. You have to keep learning the different things that are coming up. It's a continuous learning. But while you are doing that, don't put yourself under any kind of pressure, because you don't need that pressure. Take your time, give your attention to these things, and before you know what is happening, it becomes a part of you. You get the point now? So that will be all for this particular video. I want to encourage you, if you have gotten value from this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends and families. And most importantly, I have put together a free course that is titled Understanding Financial Freedom. This is a course that will help you to understand what financial freedom is and what it takes for you to achieve financial freedom. I believe that this course will go a very long way to equip you financially and help you to start the journey of achieving financial freedom. I will just put a link to that particular course in the description box. Take advantage of it, and if there is any part that have resonated with you, don't forget to drop me a comment. Let me know the things that have resonated with you, and if there are any points that I have missed out, you could also just put it out there so that I can go through it, and it will also help other people who are here to learn as well. Now, until I speak to you again, keep cracking the money code.